I auditioned for quite a few different places, but one of the things that actually drew me to Birmingham Conservatoire was just the vibe of the people. You know, you can sometimes just picture yourself in a department.
Yeah, and I think how it was small as well, which was so nice because you just know that you get more projects and everything, and you'd actually, even in your first year, you're getting a lot more than you would if you go somewhere where there's about 20 harpists or something.
I knew as well coming to Birmingham there would be more opportunities because there's not so many conservatoires in such a tight space. So there's a bit less competition for work, which was a relief. And yeah, I liked the people, I liked the tutors that we met, and I felt like everything when I came on the open day was really well explained to me, and I knew more about what the courses were going to be teaching me here than I had been explained anywhere else.
The Conservatoire is in itself, it's just an amazing building and it's so modern, which I think is so nice, and it actually really made me want to come here.
I know the Royal Birmingham Conservatoire is one of the best conservatoire in the UK, and my sister worked in the UK, and she told me that Birmingham is a great city to live in rather than London. So I choose this college.
I feel like here we can do whatever sort of style you want to do. If you're really into contemporary, or if you prefer like more like jazz stuff and like pop stuff, you can do that. And obviously if you want to do early stuff too, that's totally fine as well. But being able to have that freedom to kind of pursue what you feel like is your sort of niche or your sort of passion is really nice.
I do think as a harpist, for example, one of the biggest draws that we do have a smaller department, which therefore allows everyone to explore their own interest without compromise. And we do have and provide a lot of opportunities, whether it's orchestral, chamber or solo, whatever the students' interests are, to be able to really explore them. And it's a much more intimate setting as it is, and no one is left out. If we have a masterclass or we have an external engagement, which we do a lot of concerts outside, then that means everyone has a goal. That means everyone is included in those activities, which is very important.
I think our department's a really busy one. We've always got so much going on. There's so many orchestras throughout the Conservatoire. To name a few, we've got symphony, alternative, composers orchestra, which is great because we get to play some of the pieces that our composition students write. So that's really exciting.
Because we're in a new conservatoire, some of them have been recorded for BBC Radio 3 and things like that, so it's been a really, really fun experience. And then we've got the whole jazz department, which is insane, so we get to do jazz once a term.
Yeah,
I think
with Amanda Whiting.
So we have Amanda Whiting who comes in and she does jazz with us. So we all get to have a chance at doing jazz, which obviously as classical musicians can be either really exciting or a little bit terrifying. So it's definitely nice to have someone who also understands that and to actually focus with us on doing jazz specifically for the harp. And we do a lot of ensemble work with that.
We've done quartets and trios and everything, that's really nice. And then we normally have a big concert every term, which we go towards that, which is always nice to have something different than just classical or what we're all used to.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of masterclasses as well.
From the first year I came, we had Alex Ryder doing a lecture recital on Michelle Kahn, to this year when we had Sinead Williams do a lecture recital on the life and times of John Thomas, which was brilliant, and she even brought in her own manuscripts that she'd found, the original ones, and we just learnt so much, and to keep our minds open about the research route as well as part of music.
It was really good because I was doing a piece that she had premiered, so it was really good to have that just before that.
Yeah, she gave us really insightful
really
comments
helpful.
about we all got to play and we all got to play a piece each, and she gave us some really good feedback about that. But we had Olivia Yeagers in last term, which was amazing because she's just awesome. So yeah, we've had a huge selection of some amazing harpists who have come in to do some awesome masterclasses.
And having our international chair, Catherine Finch, who comes in 3 times a year, which is amazing.
We have Catherine Finch come in to teach us, which can be anything from technique to free improv to making a tune together, or just helping us in a masterclass style with our own individual pieces.
We're really lucky to have Rita as the head of department, because not only is she an amazing teacher and really supportive, but she actually organises all these amazing experiences for us. She's the person who's got us all these masterclasses and performing opportunities across Birmingham. And aside from that, she does kind of live and breathe the harp department.
Rita's really good because she's a very versatile tutor. She learns all our she knows what all our learning, is techniques the words?
Quirks.
Our learning quirks and our learning styles, she really focuses on those, and so she's very good at structuring the lessons differently for each pupil.
She's really helpful in the way that she introduces you to new ways of trying to practice or understand your piece, and I think the organisation of the department as a whole is really great. I know where I am week to week, I know what to expect, and I know what I need to do.
I'm looking for someone who just loves playing the harp. I know it's a very big cliche, but that is really an essential question, because it's a very different environment that we are working in compared to 10 or 20 years ago. And I know if someone can answer that question and know exactly how much they're willing to commit, then I think that gives a good indication for me about the possibility for the future.